What's going on, gang? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce Mess. Today we're back here on Iowa Plainsview, and we have some fields to harvest, but not yet. We gotta wait till August. They're not quite ready yet, but I've cleaned up the implements we were using to work on our grass field. They're all washed up now. So we're gonna be heading over, taking care of the cows for a bit, and then we're gonna get started on our harvest for our own fields. Instead of doing contracts, for once, we're going to be harvesting quite a bit more than just the normal amount of the two small fields. We got field 7 that's going to be ready. I don't know why we're on the vehicle overview. That's so weird. Field 7 is going to be ready tomorrow, and field 30 is going to be ready tomorrow. Barley, or sorghum and barley right here. So we'll have some bales to pick up there. We'll probably take the, actually, let me grab the baler while I've got this here tractor. We'll grab the baler and the bale trailer, and we'll run it back down there. To the other end. I don't know why my cruise was set so low and reversed it. That was strange. But yeah, that's the goal for today. Be working on that. If you were looking for me on YouTube, sorry, I missed you guys. I got home a little later than I wanted to, and I realized I had videos I had to get uploaded and exported for tomorrow. And I thought, well, if I'm home a little late anyway, then I might as well go ahead and take this opportunity and get them done. So hopefully tomorrow. I think the thing starts very early in the morning. It starts at I gotta be there at 7. So, I think the thing's actually happening at 8. So maybe I will be back in time. We should be able to be out there by 11-ish. So that's the goal. We'll see what happens though. Find the New Holland. Yeah, all this is taken care of. So we're good to go. We're gonna head on back down to the other farm, and we'll have to wait on all that to ferment. That'll be good. How's it been doing in live chat? I hope you're doing well. Remember, if you're watching later, to smash some buttons down below. Smash them, push them, whatever you want to do. Hit them. I don't typically ask people to hit things, but it's just a button. You know, it's a click of a mouse. You're not actually physically harming anything. So go for it. Junior, what's up, buddy? Pizza is lurking. Appreciate you lurking there, Pizza. Crystal, how are you, bud? What's up, buddy? Bob, how are you? Good to see you. Spiderette, how's it going? Good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming to hang out for some more Iowa Plainsview work. And like I said, tomorrow, after we get, maybe get the cows some food, and then maybe get the chickens some food, we'll sleep again and go ahead and get until tomorrow. I swear I thought this Massey went faster than the New Holland, but I'm gaining ground here. We'll overtake on the inside. I think that'll be okay. But yeah, we're gonna head back, take care of the cows, and then to sleep. We skip a day basically, and then get started on the cattle. No, sorry, cattle first, then get started on the fields. And I don't think I'm gonna have a whole lot going on other than just harvesting field 7. So. We may run grain. We may do field 30 first and then start baling, because that's going to take longer than anything else. Not 100% sure exactly what I'm doing yet, or how I'm doing it, I guess. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go, though. Almost positive of it. So tomorrow, if I do get back in time, I'm going to try to do... somebody gifted me the game Big Pharma. I think it was Tina. Gifted me the game Big Pharma. So we'll probably check out Big Pharma tomorrow. I think that'd be fun. It looks like a fun game, and Battery H has told me about it several times, so I'm hoping it turns out to be pretty good. Oh, we don't have game sound? We don't have game sound. My bad, guys. Wow. Yeah, I forgot to unmute the game sound. Whoops. My fault. We get game sound now. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I'm talking constantly. We had some music lightly played in the background there. I just talking away, wasn't even thinking about it. Crystal said, Deuce, you missed it. Either the field was glitching or the harvest. Went to harvest corn and started just like normal, and then it happened. I was harvesting at 40 miles per hour. Well, you can't beat that. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. That's very good stuff right there. All right, we'll just cut that off right there for now. And there comes Jimmy behind. Let's go grab the telehandler. We'll go ahead and get, probably get a straw bale in for the cows. Actually, no, they're good. They're good. There might already be a straw bale in there we can just pick up. And I think there's already some TMR in the trailer. There is not any straw in there, but they're not super low either, so that's fine. We'll just drop this right up. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I didn't realize how tippy this thing was when I'm using my controller. I didn't put my wheel up today, so I'm just using the keyboard. And I didn't realize how tippy this thing was using the keyboard. It's pretty smooth when you're using the... Oh, the eggs are full. Yeah, look at that. Well, almost. Almost full. They'll probably be full tomorrow, so if we just leave those, we can probably come back and grab them all. You know what? Oh, I can actually get 4 of those today, so we'll go and get 4 of them. I'm taking all these over here to this storage shed. I think this would be a good place to put them. And again, we'll just save these up until we have a lot of them. I don't see the need in selling just a few here and there. We'll just save them up and make us a bunch of money all at once. The eggs sell pretty good, so no reason not to. Gabe was doing donuts while harvesting? That sounds about right, yeah. So somebody pointed out something in the YouTube comments, too, that maybe this bale storage was at max capacity, not bale-wise, but liter-wise, and that's very true. That's very possible. Those things are $13.9 each, so maybe it was just at capacity. I thought it went by bales and not like liters, but I could be wrong. So maybe that was our problem. Maybe we had it by maybe we had it wrong. Never felt comfortable stacking eggs on top of eggs like this, but here we are. We can try to take 4. I don't think it's going to work, but we can try. Maybe we can get them all over there. It's pretty tippy on the end there. Let me a little bit better bite here.
Welcome back.
And we'll just take it easy going across. Battery coming in with the 20-month resub. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for 20 months of sub support here on Twitch. Who dat? The New Orleans subscriber. That's who. Who dat? Hope you're doing well, Battery. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for resubbing for 20 months. Oh, some hearts and plunders from Gold TP in chat. Thank you, dude. Like I said, we're just taking it easy. I'm not in a big hurry. Just cruise on over.
Welcome back.
Holy. Battery gifting out 5 community subs.
Welcome to the outhouse.
Delaware farmer Pine Wolf.
Hey,
Sergey.
Welcome to the outhouse.
Chicken Chow and JMCT.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
J-Mac.
Hey,
sending more love.
Welcome to
Dude,
the outhouse.
I appreciate it. Enjoy these emotes if you got them, if you got the subs. Thank you, Battery, very much for the gifted subs. Show some love in chat for Battery and the 5 community gifted subs. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Heck yeah. Hearts and plunders and golden TP all around. Thank you, dude. Went good. Smooth, easy. A lot of sitting around waiting. Corporate style stuff. It's a lot of sitting around most of the time. All right, we're just gonna drop the forks over here. There we go. Go grab the bucket. I should have just done it while I was down there, I guess, but there we go. Yeah, I should have done it while I was down there. Yeah, enjoy those emotes. Much appreciated, dude. Oh, yes. I forgot. This one has flipped over. So I need to gotta work this out here. Come on, stay. There we go. Woof. They're probably gonna take more than this. We'll just do that for today, and then tomorrow we'll come add some more. Yeah, they won't. They're not gonna take that much more. Feed is only at 69,000. That's not too bad though. Yeah, tomorrow we'll come add some more. We'll just leave that empty for right now. Tomorrow, the next day, whatever. They're fine for a couple days with 2,500. So I think it's all good. Yeah, show went good, smooth. Tomorrow's even earlier. I gotta be over there at 7 a.m. So. I thought it was gonna be a 9:30 start time for the event, but it's an 8 o'clock start time for the event. So I actually should be done a lot earlier tomorrow than it was today, oddly enough. So I should be able to get home in time for a big farmer stream on YouTube tomorrow. That's what we'll try to do. I got it downloaded and stuff today, and while I was downloading, I was working on other stuff, and then I just realized I wasn't gonna have time. I needed to get videos over to YouTube and get Dinkum uploaded and all that kind of stuff too. What are we doing? Oh, we need the truck. We need the truck. So we grab the truck. We're gonna need the 3-in-1 to start harvesting tomorrow. So if we go ahead and fill the cows up now, we won't have to worry about them too much. Hopefully, anyway. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Yeah, if we go ahead and fill the cows up today, they should be okay tomorrow. Don't have to worry too much about them for a while. A day or two, anyway. Sliding floor, tip side. There we go. Good to me. How much more do they need? They're at 81,000. Let's go ahead and just fill them up. And we need about 40,000. We'll just grab about 35,000 and bring it back. That should be about all we need to put in there for a couple days. We just need to get through the harvest, and then we can start leaving this trailer over there again. Party time on the farm. Bob's buying. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for the 500 in-game cash. I will take it and smile about it the whole time. Thank you, dude. Got a combine header that was trying to be a part of the space program. Ended up having to put it on the trailer by hand. Oh man, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty wild. It was trying to float into space, huh? What's up, True? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I was not trying to stop that. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. All right, about 35,000. There we go. And back to the cows. That'll leave this trailer empty for tomorrow, and we can go ahead and skip and get started harvesting, hopefully. $158 hours over the last 2 weeks. Holy crap, man. Ended up on the other side of the field. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. That definitely sounds like you got some stuff happening. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you got some stuff happening for sure. That's a railroad life. I mean, it seems like it, man. I mean, when you're on call all the time. That's a hard life right there. I don't think so, Scooter. Not today. I thought I was going slow enough. 12 miles an hour should have been fine, but they updated the mod, the center of gravity mod, so I got to be a lot more careful these days about how I'm turning and such. And this should take every bit of this. Yeah, it's going to. Easy peasy, no problem. With about 5,000 to spare. All right, now this should be ready for the harvest tomorrow now. $87,000 liters of milk. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, you see how dark those fields are. I think we're in the last growth stage there, so hopefully we're ready after we sleep. Oh, what's in the sell page? I didn't even look. Sell page. Oh, it's a Dalbo maxi cut. Man, if that wasn't the 5.8 meter, I might get it, but I've already got a plow. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just sleep. The long, long day we just slept away there. All right. What's in the sell paper today? Scooting. Scouting. Pumps and hoses DLC. Slurry distributors can be attached to suitable slurry tanks. Configured as an umbilical injector, you can attach directly to a tractor. Connect via hose to an umbilical pump to apply liquid manure to your fields. That's pretty good. I don't really need the cattle trailer or the animal trailer or anything. There we go. All this should be ready. It is. Look at all that ready to harvest now. How much is this field? 319,000. Yeah, we don't quite have enough for that, I don't think. We might take that contract, though, because it's only an 11% discount. And as of right now, the discounts were not working. But I can always go back and give myself the discount. And I have... the couple times I've bought fields recently, I went back and just gave myself the money back that was supposed to be discounted. So I don't see that as being a problem because it's supposed to be a feature with the mod, and I don't see that being a big issue. Boy, look at all that sorghum out there ready to harvest. I think we might do this. I think we go do field 30 first, and then let Jimmy and John work on getting field 7 cut. and go that route. There was nothing to do in the store page. Yeah, we'll let them work on that while we're baling and stuff. It shouldn't take us all day today to do field 30. It's pretty small. We'll just save ourselves some worker fees today and go do this ourselves. Not a real big field, so didn't be too much to it, really. No real good way to get to this is there? Okay, let's try this. Go down to the other end. There's grass on the other end on that field, so I can probably just pull into that. I think that'd be okay. And we'll probably cut 2 headlands on each end, so that I don't have to worry about running into the crops on the other side or driving up this bank here or whatever. Yeah, this should be okay here. I don't mind pulling into the grass a little bit. Not gonna hurt the grass field. I'm over here and hook up the PTO. There we go. Hold that bad boy up. J-Rock, what's up, man? How's it going, buddy? Flushing them 9 thumbs ups. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. Get some plungers in chat for J-Rock. Thank you, dude. Make sure we get the straw on the field. I wanted to stop so I could get the oh, I don't have GPS. Crap, I keep forgetting that. I didn't put GPS on this because I didn't need it at the time. Jimmy was going to be doing all the driving. So, that's okay. I can do it without GPS. Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP. Killer Rock 446 coming in with the raid. Thanks so very much for the raid, Killer Rock. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. True, while you're shouting out, can you get Killer Rock 446 a shout out as well? If you can't, I'll get it. I don't mind. Cruising along. We should get a pretty good harvest off that. I think all this was... Yeah, all this is fully fertilized. We should get a pretty good crop off of all this stuff. All this was fertilized fully. It just didn't get rolled after we planted. We need to get us a plant roller at some point. Get that extra 5%. I don't think it's 100% necessary. But, I mean, it's an extra 5% we could be getting for something you just pull over the field, right? It doesn't cost us any money in seed or fertilizer or anything like that. So, extra 5% crop bonus. Figure why not. Killer Rock, you got it, yeah. I usually shorten names down quite a bit after the initial call out there. Last seen playing Farm Sim 22. Go give Killer Rock a follow. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Having any field issues like plowing, etc. I know on the multiplayer farm, everybody said there's graphical glitches for plowing and stuff. Yeah, J-Rock, are you getting them too? Is it part of that update? Is that the issue? I haven't plowed anything since the update. All I did was cut trees yesterday on the community farm and fed the cows so far today, so I haven't really done anything else. Yeah, I've done nothing else but that. So I don't know yet. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see when it comes time to replant. Pigs that just cultivate before, and it'll get rid of it. Okay, so it's just graphical glitches due to the update, huh? And I'm guessing if that's the case, it's a known issue. Because of the 19 patch, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. People are having issues on the community server, so a lot of times with a game this complex with all this stuff going on, some of that kind of stuff can get missed. So hopefully they get it fixed soon, though. And I'm tired today, guys. Which means more for repairs. I mean, that's true. That's true. I don't know if my bank account can handle it either, because it's not only will the roller cost me a lot of money, the upkeep on the tractors might cost me a lot of money too, and the roller itself. So yeah, maybe it's not worth it. I mean, I think for very large fields, you're talking 75, 100 acre fields on here. Pretty big field for farm sim. Something like that, maybe, because it is such a large area. You're getting 5% more per acre, basically, per harvest off of that field. So really large fields would probably be worth doing. But I don't know. If it's not worth it on a small field, why would it be worth it on a large field? It's going to work out the same amount of time on the implement. And pull. There we go. I got a truck up here somewhere. Giants needs to fix that. Yeah, I'm sure they're probably. I'm pretty sure it's a known issue. I would think by now. There's a lot of people saying it's happening. So. Yeah, let's risk it. Nailed it. That's one trailer load. Was it 20? Was it 23,000? Is that what that is? 23,600. Pretty good. Hopefully the trailer holds every bit of this. I know something it doesn't hold all of it. And maybe it's barley, but I don't think so. Please hold it all. Gonna give me a drink of water, and I've got one of those Bubba mugs with the little slider tab on top to open it. And I thought it was open, it was not. I was trying to suck down water with nothing coming out. I was like, what is going on here? Found it. On down the field. Yeah, this ain't gonna take long. The bales are gonna take longer than anything else. But like I said, once we get done with the harvester on this field, we can have Jimmy go ahead and get started. And I said I wasn't gonna do anything with Jimmy today, but we will, because this is not gonna take that much longer. We'll get Jimmy started on the sorghum, and we'll have John pull the truck and take it and just empty it out there at the house. Because again, this is not this for the first time. We're not harvesting and immediately selling crop or immediately delivering crop. We're just taking it and putting it in the silo, and that's fantastic. I cannot wait till January. We're going to have a pretty good January this year, I think. Hopefully. I hope we do anyway. I think we will. I think we have a pretty good January with sorghum and barley. I can sell a lot of this barley because we still got quite a bit of chicken feed left between the oats and the barley. The oats, the wheat and the barley, yeah. Sorry, wheat and barley. We got 30,000, and we had about 25,000 in wheat the start of the year. So we still got about 9,000 left. I mean, we still got plenty of chicken feed, so all of this barley that we put in there can be sold. I'll just have to remember to keep about 30,000 worth of barley in there, somewhere in there. It's not going to have to be perfect, but again, we can take another contract too. Let me actually see. If field 14 is up, I need to take it if it is. Field 14 is not up for contract. Dang, man, I was really hoping it was. That would have been nice. Field 1 would have been good, but it's not up. I don't think it's ready yet. Yeah, maybe field 14 will be ready for contracts later today or something. Let's plan it on field 1. Cotton, okay. Yeah, I can't do any of those then. Looks like there's nothing planted on field 2. 14, 1, 2, and 3 are the only ones I'm really interested in, so. Yeah. Hopefully that contract for field 14 comes up and we can keep it, keep getting that discount. 44% off of 350,000 is a pretty good bit. So hopefully we can get it down to around 290, 295, 275, 290, somewhere around there. It'd give us a very, very large discount. That'd be great if we can make that happen. Awesome. It's not for me, True. It's for everybody. I'm just gonna play on it when he gets it done. So need a Wreckfest type dirt track so he can just let off some steam while playing. I mean, it'd be fun, but it's a map for everybody. So I don't blame him for keeping it strictly farming. I thought that was rain in the game. And I was like, but it's sunny out. It's not. It's just dirt. It's just some dirt. That's all. There might be something like that. Oh boy. All right. Well, I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, we did that on Western Australia, and that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. You know what we need, J-Rock? We need another racing game like Dirt to Daytona. We need another one of those, man. That was my favorite racing game of all time. Juiced was fun, like all the street race, Need for Speed, Juiced, all those. Those were fun. Tokyo Drift or what was it? Need for Speed something Tokyo. I can't remember what it's called, but those were a lot of fun. But Dirt to Daytona was probably my favorite racing game ever. The tractor pull map for 19? Nope, never did play on it, Bob. There's an events map on 22 that I would like to see some content creators get together and do. I've yet to see that, where just a team up of content creators do the challenge map or the events map. It's a bunch of different stuff, man. Carrying bales through an obstacle course with a telehandler, backing a trailer up, backing the articulated trailers up. There's a lot of stuff there. I want to see some content creators get together and do that. That'd be a lot of fun. NASCAR Racing 2003 season's the closest to that. That's probably about the same time that Dirt to Daytona came out, right? Because Dirt to Daytona came out for PS2, I think. And that would have been about 2001. 2002? So that's pretty close. That's pretty close to the same time frame. That's pretty wild, though, man. Like, Dirt to Daytona was, I don't know, Apex for... So the game, there's a racing game called Apex, where you built like prototype cars. You actually went in and designed them and stuff, and then you could drive them and race them. So that was a pretty fun game too. Apex was a lot of fun, but Dirt to Daytona by far, the upgrade system in it, everything else, just a beautifully done game in my opinion. I'd love to see it remade today, with the graphics that we have now. Oh, that'd be killer. Dirt to Daytona was the prelude to NASCAR 2003. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So it was like 2001 then, something like that when it came out. That makes total sense then. It had to have been 2001, 2002, 2003, right in there somewhere. 2002 maybe? What a great game that game was, though. Weeding the sorghum, was hoping to be at the point of harvesting for Friday, but not looking good. Need more time to play, yeah. Yeah, I can understand. Alright, 40,000 is max. That's pretty good, though. Dude, Excite Bike is probably in my top 5. 100%. And it's pretty high up on my top 5 of all-time games. Excite Bike was fantastic, man. I remember getting to go into an arcade when I was like 6, and there was an Excite Bike arcade game. And then later, 7 or 8, I got an NES from a yard sale or something. I don't remember how I got it, but I got it from a yard sale, I think. And I got Excite Bike for it, dude. I spent so many hours playing Excite Bike, which is why I played Trials and Riders Republic, stuff like that now, man, is because of Excite Bike, honestly. That started my whole venture off into motorcycle games. They don't seem very complex, but they are. They definitely are. I can't believe we got 40,000 liters of barley off that field already. That's the smallest field we have. I wonder how much sorghum we're going to get, guys. I wonder if I've got potential. I wonder if we got the tester. We can see potential yield. I say the tester because it's a semi role play here. I can't just say, oh, I wonder if we can go get field info working. What if we got the tester? We can test this field and see what kind of yield we're supposed to be getting here. $40,000 liters of barley. What's the sell price for barley? $250. What's the high? $378. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's gonna be a chunk of money. Junior giving Battery a shout out there too. I think True dropped J-Rock one as well. If you guys are not following Battery and J-Rock, go do so. J-Rock's still doing Wednesday streams for Wounded Warriors, and Battery streams. Every stream goes toward Extra Life for Kids. So I think he said all bits and everything. I don't want to hold him to that, of course, if that's not right, but I think that's right. Bits, subs, direct donation if you want to direct donate to Extra Kids. I'm sure J-Rock probably has got one for Wounded Warriors as well. So if you want to go watch some great streamers that also stream for some extra causes, two good choices right there. Go get the rest of this out of here. Probably not going to be much, but I don't know. There's more there than I thought. Bits, subs, and direct donations. Yeah, there you go. And I hope I did this right and I can stay on this line the whole time and get all of this so I don't have to make another full pass, but I don't think so. I think we're about to miss. Yeah, I'll just let it miss off the left side. That'll be fine. We're going to come back down through here and empty out anyway, so. I'll tell you what, if you're watching later on YouTube and you've made it this far into the stream, I'll leave some links down below for J-Rock and Battery, and you can go check out their Twitch channels. Around we go. Could be our last little run right here. Doesn't really matter where I leave it. I'll just leave this little strip right here in the middle. MX versus ATV. I played the first one, I think. I think I played the original. I haven't played them in a long time, though. Battery said, you know me putting the fun in failure. I don't know if that's how that's spelled, but okay. we'll go with it. All right, that is it for that one. An extra 3,700 in there. So we dropped 40,000 and some change the first time. And I'll go ahead and get Jimmy started over here. No need to repair anything just yet. Still looking good. Guess I could turn it off, couldn't I? I'm just going to leave the header on. We're going to try to creep down the field here. You know what? We might try to... We need to make it so we need to put this little gravel road in here, I think. To get out. That's a bit of a pain right there. I think we just took out a road sign. Make the roads wider. Yeah, no straw or anything on this field, so this should be okay. Let's see where it starts now. Let's see. Horseplay? Hello? I'm waiting on, there we go. I'm waiting on Courseplay to pop up. Field position right there. Okay. Target position right there. Going that way. Open course generator. And headland, we're going to go sharp, so they actually have to turn. Number of headlands, we're going to go 3 just to get plenty in there, plenty of room. Field center up and down, that's fine. Rows to skip, none. Rows per land, let's go maximum here. 24 rows, no bypass, generate. See what happens. That's pretty good. That's exactly what I wanted. Sweet. We might already have one saved for this, but we'll get Jimmy started here. I might have to burn into this myself so we don't get him running over crops trying to get in here. Go nearest waypoint, first waypoint. Start. And we'll go ahead and just save that to field 7. Up here, course play. We have 707. There we go. Big harvester, we'll go to, let's go to change mode. We'll delete that one. And then we'll save a new one here. Save course, active. There we go. Big harvester. I like this one better. I don't know how the other one was set up. I didn't even bother loading it, but I like this one better. All right, so there we go. What is this set to now? Combine self unload, stop while unloading. Yep, that's all good. Straw swath activated. Sweet. All right, let's go empty this out, and we'll get John set up. We got 50,000 liters of barley off of this little field right here. This is a tiny field too. That's pretty good, considering it was already planted. I didn't have to do any seeds. I just fertilized it once and we were good to go. What's up, GG? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. I'm going to do combine self-unloaded. We're going to put this thing over here. Hopefully he makes it around to this edge. And then we'll set up a course for John to run back and forth right here to empty out into the thing. Hopefully he does it. If nothing else, I should be done pretty quick with these bales. Again, it's not going to be that many. It's not going to take very long, so it should be easy enough. Go. Yeah, we should have quite a few barley in here now. 90,000, no, 81,000. Sorry. Yeah, we dumped 40 the first time, so that makes sense. Let's go see how Jimmy is doing. See how full he is. I'm gonna put this right here, and then we'll make a route later for that. Let's go check on Jimmy real quick. See how full he is. 32%. Yeah, he's definitely gonna make it around. Where's he going? Good deal. Sharp turns. I like it. Oh yeah, sharp turns are the way to go. They get all these corners and everything here. That's great. 32%. He's good. All right, let's go start baling over here. I reckon that one. That's what we need. And the baler looks like it needs to be worked on. It does not. It's actually in pretty decent shape. It's just dirty. It's just dirty is all. Let's go drop some crops here. What's up, Martin? How's it going? Doing well on my end. I appreciate you asking. So what do you think of the new baler pack, Deuce? I like it, man. I think it looks great. We're going to try to utilize that once we start doing chaff. I think it's going to be fantastic. Godspeed, Jens. Thank you, Junior. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for your help, too, man. Dropping links for folks and keeping everybody in check. That's what we need around here. People getting crazy. Don't need none of that. Not really, man. Most of the time it's pretty relaxed. So, It's hard to argue with this community here being full of good people, man. It really is. All right, let's do some baleage. Oh man, it's gonna be so nice owning some actual fields. Oh, so nice, so nice. Who would pay $10 for a bale pack? People that bought the Year 2 season pass, people that want to support the devs to get to keep the game running for the future. Martin flushing 300 bits right down the toilet. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. For the 300 bits. Throw some plungers at him in chat. Much appreciated, Martin. That's why you get the season pass. That's right, yeah. You get the season pass, you just get all of it for a solid price there. But if you didn't want the season pass and you just went, that Baylor pack looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you pay $10 for the Baylor pack because it's the same reason you don't pirate games, right? Not only do I think it's illegal to pirate games, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm going to assume it probably is. But it also supports the devs and the dev teams, and it keeps them doing what they're doing. And Giants has more than shown over the years that they definitely care about the community involved. So while you might be able to get the mods on Mod Hub, that doesn't necessarily keep the devs doing what they're doing. So I'm a big supporter of companies, gaming companies especially, that really do care about the community. And Giants has showed time after time that they're one of those companies. So while I understand, not everybody can buy it, I get that. If you can and you like all the stuff, then why not? Why not support the devs? Why not support the dev team? Support the company. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem there. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Well, I mean, it's not just a Baylor, though. It's not like a single Baylor. There's several things in the game that's never been in the game. Plus, you got to think, all these name brand stuff, these are all licensed companies with the game. Like, they actually had to pay to license these companies or work out some kind of deal with them to be able to put them in the game. So it's not like, it was just like, oh, we're going to use your name. No, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that has to happen there for them to be able to do that. But I mean, I get it. I totally understand people not wanting to pay $10 for a Baylor pack. But again, it's not just Baylor's, it is just Baylor's, but there's different variations of Baylor's. Farm Sim 19, it was free. The GoVile DLC, there was no GoVile pack for Farm Sim 19. Might have been on the Mod Hub. But I don't remember it being an official game thing for the GoVile pack. It could have been. And again, I totally understand not wanting to pay for it. I get that. I get people not liking having to pay for DLCs. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it should have been $5. I don't know. And I totally understand it. But also, hating on people that are going to pay for the DLC, that's silly as well. Yeah, I totally get it. Getting close to 10K, you'll be there in no time. You talking about on YouTube, Gargoyle? Maybe, man. I hope so. I hope so. We're crushing it lately, man. I've been gaining quite a few more. We've been in more than double digits for the past 2 months, which is something because for the longest, man, my channel just kind of died, and my channel is dying. I know that it's dying, which is why I kind of hate missing days because I need to keep fresh content coming out. And missing today was, and yesterday really. I think I missed both. Yeah. Missing both days is like, you know, I don't need to, but you'd pay just to see me wreck. I mean, you do pay just to see me wreck. You're a subscriber. you're a subscriber. But yeah, I mean, I totally understand, you know, people being frustrated with it just being the Vermeer pack wasn't free though, was it, for 22, for the first year? I mean, let's go back to the first year of 22 here, because there was a Baylor pack in that. The Vermeer pack wasn't free, was it? I don't think. This is a stationary Baylor. Yeah, exactly. And that's my point, is you get 2 brand new pieces of equipment that hadn't been in the game yet. So you get 2 brand new pieces of equipment, and then you get a square bell grabber, which it was only available recently on the Mod Hub anyway. But yeah, I mean, and again, it's more to support the dev team, right? To support this and keep them coming out with new and innovating the farming simulator brand, right? You always want to see companies improving stuff, and companies can't do that without money. It takes a lot of money to develop a game. I mean, again, I'm not hating on them for it. I'm not hating on you if you don't want to buy it. I just, you know, from my point of view, I do it to help support them. I'm going to play it anyway, but I do it to help support Giants and keep innovation coming, because they've done a lot for the simulator world, really. This one is in the season pass. Yeah, it's in the year 2 season pass. It absolutely is. That's the very first drop for the year 2 season pass. Absolutely. That's the reason. Honestly, when I saw the GoVile pack, I was like, that's enough for me. I don't know what else is coming, but the GoVile pack, sure, that's enough to get the season pass, because whatever else they come out with has got to be good. Just like the Vermeer stuff. I was like, oh yeah, got to play with the Vermeer stuff. So. But yeah, I mean, again, I don't have anything against people that don't want to buy it, or that think it's too much, or think it's silly to pay for DLC for mods for a game where you can probably get the mods anyway off of Mod Hub after a couple days. You know, I'm not against any of that, because that's what the game allows. You know, the game allows people to mod it, put it on Mod Hub, and then you can get it there. So, but I do it to support the devs and a good company that really does care about the community and what they build. Yeah, this is absolutely the year 2 season pass, though. Yeah, it absolutely is. GoVile DLC. How did I get it early to put out a vid about it? In the title of that video, Bob, it says sponsored by Nitrado, and actually in the very first opening scene is sponsored by Nitrado. I got a key from Nitrado for it. They hooked me up. So big thanks to Bex for dropping in last Friday on the community stream. And Nitrado for hooking me up with a key for a sponsored video. Yeah, so if I did any streams or anything over the weekend before it actually released, all those would have been sponsored streams, because I'd have been playing with that DLC. But since I didn't stream it, I did a sponsored video for it instead. That's close enough. We'll let that be. Go check on Jimmy over here, see how he's doing. He normally gets kind of confused on what he's supposed to be operating. I think he's made a full round. Is he full yet? Not full. It may be kind of tricky for him to get back around to the trailer. I thought maybe he'd be full over there. We might move the truck and trailer down to this end, though. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why we were catching this thing earlier. He is half full? Let's go see. The cruise was turned down on this thing. You still pay for it with the season pass, just at a lower price for them to pass. Yeah. I mean, that's true, too, yeah. You're still paying for it. It's just at a lower... oh, nope, he emptied out. All right, cool. Let's go get rid of this. Let's go like so. And we'll go create job. Grain silo system there. Yep, deliver. Deliver loading position. I'm going to put the loading position right here. Right in this corner, I think. Start job. I just want to see if this works out like it's supposed to. Welcome back, Gargle. Hopefully it does. I don't know. Yeah, man. Pretty fortunate. I think that was my first sponsored video. Really. Which, I mean, technically Nitrado provides the community server we play on, but since me doing content for it is not a requirement, I don't know if it actually falls under the sponsored thing or not, because I'm gonna play on it regardless if they provide it or not. But you know, if I mention it or something, then I always try to mention that it is sponsored or provided by Nitrado. So if I mention the community server to play on it, so which is why I always shout out the Nitrado link when I do mention playing on the community server. I try to anyway. Completed their task. No, you haven't. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's okay. Well, that's not going to work then, is it? All right, we'll just put it over here. So the partnership requirements are not sponsored videos or anything like that. It is logos and that kind of stuff. So I meet all those requirements.
That's a new follower.
And I'm happy that I got the hookup on the pack to be able to put a video out on it and to play with a little bit. The stationary baler thing is going to be awesome, man. Chaff and all kinds of stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. It's great. Stencil. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Stencil. Stencil. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. On that field, maybe you should just make one pass right down the middle. Park the trailer there. I mean, that's probably a good idea, except depending on where Jimmy goes, he's going to have to go back that direction anyway. And I like having it close to the house. So it's fine. I don't want him trying to drive through the crops. If I parked it right in the middle, it wouldn't leave him room. And Jimmy will not drive over the crops to go into the trailer. So it might actually be worse to do that, honestly. You know what, I'm going to go to this end and pick up as many down here as we can first. And go back. Yeah, it might actually be worse to do that, park it in the middle, because he's going to be trying to get to the trailer and won't be able to. Goody's lurking. I appreciate you lurking, Goody. I think this trailer right here had an update, because it picks up from the end a lot better than it used to. Well, I say that, and then this happens. Never mind. Oh, come on now. What is going on with this bale? That was weird. It's like it just would not do it. Would not pick it up. What's up, Dukes? How's it going? I'm doing well. I appreciate you asking. Oh. There we go. Thinking of becoming a millionaire. Thoughts? Sounds like a good idea to me. Just deucing what it wants. It was for sure, yeah. One more. Get all these off this end. We want to come back down the field as far anyway, even though it's not that far. All right. Could dump these. What we got? 5 left. Yeah, not too bad. So 15 bales off this field. Pretty good. Again, I didn't plant this. I bought the field with the barley already on it, so that's 15 unexpected bales. I was just going to do soybeans on everything. Bought field 7. It already had sorghum on it, so we're going to have plenty of sorghum left over too, it seems. The Sergey coming in. Yep. Battery gifted you the sub. And enjoy those emotes. All right, this is kind of a mess in here still. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start a new stack next to these. Just go that route, because the way these things are sticking right now is just kind of a pain in the butt. If I can get the Zader tractor in there, if I can get a bell grab in the sell page, we'll do that. But there we go. And done deal. Grab these other 5. Just getting them out. Gonna be like, it's not bad. Roll in there with some bell forks and pick them up and go. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm doing everything manual load on here anyway, so. I've got plenty of mods, but it's all stuff that really exists. No magic flying bales onto the trailer or anything like that, no. Yep, no auto load stuff on this map. You have my respect and sympathy. Yeah, needed. I promise. I promise it's needed. I appreciate it, Dukes. I appreciate the follow as well. A few years back, I was telling you how to play this game. Now you're giving me great hints. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, dude, not a problem. I'm happy that I had a good community that helped me. And to be fair, Bob, what was it like Monday? Monday I learned something I didn't know, or Tuesday maybe. Oh no, it was last Friday. We were talking about multiplayer, and I learned something that I didn't know. So yeah, it's not. I'm still learning, dude. I'm still learning. I think this is the best part about this game is you kind of play off each other, you know. I think Jimmy might actually be stuck. Oh no, he's empty. Okay. I think he might be stuck. He's good now. No Harry Potter stuff going on in this playthrough. Nope, not even a little bit. So every pallet, every bale, we manually stack them all. There's no auto load. The only thing that I have kind of conceded is that when we do wrap bales, you see those bell spikes? I pick wrap bales up with this, and you typically wouldn't do that because you just puncture the wrap. So But I do pick wrap bales up with this, and I'm okay with that. There's a few things that I kind of conceded to not non-realism. That's one of them. But yeah, no auto load, no magic flying saucers or anything. Just farm work, man. Good old farm work. Let me go ahead and drop this. I think I can probably squeeze that in right there. Perfect. Have to inch over here a bit, I think, to get out. There we go. We made it. Kind of took a little bump. That's okay. But yeah, you can see my lettuce stacking here. The only thing that I have switched to using is this bale storage over here. It's just a storage build, really, because it takes pallets too. But it instead of just having them sitting around loose, at least this is one thing I can put in here and it becomes a single entity. It just kind of keeps the loading of the game a little easier. It makes it so that you don't have a billion things setting out, you know. And I've already got enough stuff sitting. I got bales sitting everywhere. I got pallets sitting everywhere over here for lettuce. I had pallets of eggs sitting over there. So I started using this for my eggs. I'm just going to store that up until I get tired of storing it up, basically. But yeah, I mean, it's fun too. This is the first playthrough I've done like this. I was going to use a survival mode mod, but I changed my mind and I just limited myself to 1 helper per 100 head of cattle. But I started with 1, so I can have 3 total now because I've been up over 200 head of cattle. And no loans, no leases, no auto load stuff. It's been a challenge and it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. All right, I think we just run next to Jimmy probably. Let him keep running the field. We'll just run next to him. Isn't there some new stuff with courseplay? Haven't I missed something here? Let's see. Expert mode. For custom fields, player mouth, pathfinder, angle, difference at goal. Maybe that's not what I wanted. See, broken threshold, fuel threshold, it's all good. Full offset. Oh, I could have set this down to 50%, probably would have done better. Yeah, there's supposed to be some new course stuff you can do with courseplay now. Hang on. Empty combine went over. Tool offset. Unload combine. Yeah, so that's set for courseplay right now. Empty win. So unload combine. Empty went over 55%. I think that's about right, isn't it? Let's just go empty went over 45%. Target is not on the field. Okay. Try it again. Giants unloader? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Unload combine. Start job. Target is not on the field. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, where are you taking it to, though? Take it to the grain mill. Right? unload combine. Are you taking it to the grain mill? You should be taking it to just the grain mill right here, the grain silo system. Did I put the grain silo system or grain mill? Hang on. Let's try that again. Grain silo system, okay. Yeah, cool. So I've never tried to use this part. We'll see. Empty went over 45%. Let's change that to 50% maybe. Well, let's see how this works, because I have no idea. Oh, I think I can tell it to drive, too. That's a cool feature, man. So the update, the Courseplay updated not long ago. I don't remember having this option before, but maybe I did. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure. Why is there GPS on this truck, by the way? Yeah, it drove to the bullseye stop. Yeah, you're right. How's Jimmy doing on fill level? He's at 50%, so it's going to be a little while. He'll be back around there probably. I don't know if he'll be back, but he'll be closer. I'm going to let you guys ride with Jimmy for just a second. I can go put something to sink the thaw. Give me like a minute, and I'll be right back. Hang out with Jimmy. Just don't give him too hard of a time. Hello? What happened? Jimmy, what are you doing? Of course I'll leave, and Jimmy leaves. Can't do nothing without supervision. Who was counting? Stop counting. You don't tell me what to do. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Oh, ain't that something right there? Aha! John has gotten smart. John was supposed to be emptying to start with. Look at this. Heck yeah. Oh, you're cutting it close there, John. But it's going in there. Not spilling anything, goodness. That is flipping cool right there. Oh, you know what I didn't realize too, guys? It tells you a time right here. 53 minutes and 3 seconds is how long this is going to take. I didn't know it did that. We're likely not to get done with this field today. I didn't know it did that. And look at this, dude. John drove all the way over here to empty this thing. So instead of the harvester having to go to the truck can now come to the harvester. Is that not flipping cool, man? That's a great update. Alpha, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I had to put some bacon in the sink to thaw. We buy big packs and we don't use a whole lot, so we end up freezing it and just get out what we need. Doing chicken bacon pasta stuff for dinner. I'll write out a recipe one of these days for that. If anybody's wondering how to make chicken bacon pasta stuff, it's egg noodles, chicken, bacon, and mayonnaise and cheese and lemon pepper, and that's it. That's all there is. What I can't though, True. He's so like this. He's doing all the work, right? I can get out and he'll keep going. If I cut something down the middle, it's gonna make it really, really awkward. It's gonna test her out here and see. All right, so potential yield is 5.7 tons per acre. The field area is 29 acres. So 5.5 tons times 28 acres. I want to see if the potential yield quality is right, because this is 189,000. 154. Land area is 32 acres. The field area is 28 acres. Okay, so we're going to get over 150 tons anyway. I mean, 150,000 liters. That's pretty dang good. The yield quantity changes, actually, so yeah. About right. Let's see. Oh, I see. This didn't get... It says weeds growing in it? How does this have weeds growing in it? We weeded all this twice. Yeah, there's no weeds here. We're getting 189,000. That's strange. There shouldn't be any weeds growing in this field. Dude, now I'm mad. We sprayed all that. There's no weeds growing here. What? Sprayed all that herbicide. Nothing. Pesky weeds every time. Yeah. Used to be able to do the same thing with Follow Me. You could, yeah. Well, you could get it to follow it, but would it go empty the trailer though? So once this gets over 45%, or once this gets over 50%, he'll just go. John will just take it and empty it. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna ride with him though the next time he empties to make sure. So for the rest of this, I'm gonna be riding with them and we're gonna be testing this out, because as we get a few more fields, this is gonna become way more important, especially harvesting these big fields. That I can make it happen with them doing the job, because I'm still gonna have to bail. Oh, field 14 for harvesting, accept contract. Yes, I've been waiting on that one to come up. Let's go into the grain selling station. It's wheat, so we get some more straw bales. That's field 14 right there, by the way. So I guess tomorrow afternoon, that's what we'll be working on. That'll be good.
A new follower.
Speezy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Can be used to build everywhere. Also, I mean, you can layer buildings on top of each other. I think it's build anywhere. Build anywhere mod, I think is what it's called. Bud would know. Half Bud would definitely know. I think. Maybe. Putting a lot of pressure on you, bud.
That's a new follower.
Frickin' Edge, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Half Bud, wake up. Question for you. Yeah, no kidding. So guys, when I get time, which I don't... Oh, here we go. All right, we're going. I didn't touch anything. We're riding with Jimmy because I want to see how this works. This is my first time seeing the new course play update. I say the new course. This may have been a thing before and I just didn't realize it. But this is my first time using the truck to go empty the harvester and then go unload itself. So I want to see how this works out. What was I saying though? I was saying something. I don't remember. I don't remember now. Oh, the Build Anywhere mod. I think it's just called Place Anywhere. It's PC only and it's Place Anywhere mod. Okay. Oh, we're just moving a little bit. I see. He's just moving around a little bit. Looks like he's staying on the opposite side of the field from the harvester, which is kind of cool, I guess. That's okay. Yep, no problem, Speezy. I hope that helped. I think that empty went over 50% is the combine fill level. Well, the combine was at 80%. Let me look and see what's on the... Good call, though, Gargoyle, for me to go check this. Let's see. Start, stop only. Activated. For the F16 470. Is that this one that I'm in right now? Is this the yeah, that's the F16 470. So I want to see the all waypoints here. Oh no, I think I broke it. There are no waypoints. Alright, start, stop only. Yeah, there are no waypoints for this thing, but it looks like we're getting ready to go empty Jimmy out again. I'm just going to ride with him. Tool offset vertical. So that's forward. We're going to go plus. Yeah, we're going to go plus 0.5 meters because he was right at the front edge of the trailer, so we wanted to go a little further. If the unloader's fill level is over this value, it won't wait for the combine. The unloader's fill level is over this value. So if it's over 50%, it won't wait for the combine. It'll just go empty out. Okay, so that's what the 50% is for the unloader. So it's for the truck or trailer. So that's good. I don't see... Horseplay driver wages, automatic repair. Automatically repair while driving is greater than 25%. Less than 25%. That says greater than 25%. We should probably just keep healthy on the harvester. That just cost me a crap ton of money, didn't it? Yeah, let's just keep healthy on all of our course play stuff, because there are going to be times where I'm just going to leave them and let them go now, because we can do this. I didn't know we could do this before. Fuel threshold. Let's go 10%. Driver will be released to the vehicle or implement is more than 100% off. That's off. They're going to keep it healthy. It's going to cost us money while they're harvesting, but that's fine too. Show courses on the minimap. Yes, that's fine. Action help. Oh, looks like they're trying to do something here. Yep, get turned around there, sir. Look at this, dude. This is good, man. Again, I'm not touching anything. This is all John right here. This is all John and Jimmy trying to figure this out. We did our offset at 0.5. Let's take it to plus 1. Let's go up to 3 meters then, because that's a vertical offset. It should be going forward plus 3 meters, but he's not. And you can see that's barely catching anything right there. %. We should be going to empty out now. There we go. He's going to back up. Okay. Needs to be unloaded. I realized that. Why aren't you unloading? Unload combine. Yeah, go unload. Oh, he quit. Okay. Well, what am I missing here? Empty wind. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Full threshold. Yeah, I'm missing something here, apparently. Well, the horizontal would be left to right, Gargle. In this sense, the horizontal would be left to right because you're in and out away from the pipe of the harvester, and then your vertical would be forward and backward, right? Unload and deliver? I mean, maybe, but what did I set this up for? But yeah, your horizontal would be this way, right? Your left to right, and then your vertical would be this way. If you look at it from this plane, right? Instead of thinking as a 3D object, think of it as a 2D object. It's left to right and back and forth instead of up and down and left and right. Yeah, what am I missing here? Grain solid system. Yeah, go. Oh, I didn't have that turned on. Okay, grain solid system. That's all it was. I forgot to turn that on. So we're going to the grain solid system now. Okay. Again, I'm learning here, and we're gonna ride with him just in case something dumb happens. We can stop him. Yeah, the giant unloader. Yeah, I had to turn that on. That's a good point. Woo, struggling. That's some weight on that trailer. Oh. Okay, hang on. Every time. This is the reason I wanted him to stay on the other side over there, because every time they come out of this turn, they hit that one light pole right there. No matter who's driving it. No matter what they're driving, they hit it. Harvester, truck, tractor, no matter what, they hit that light pole. It's like so they follow the in-game, like the programmed road or whatever. When you code and you build a map, you have specific pathways for your roads, and it's like that one is just a little bit wide. And every time they come out, they hit that one light pole. And again, I'm just going to ride because I don't know where he's going. So we're harvesting our own field and we're learning course play at the same time. This is great. It's fantastic. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, Martin, I think you're right. It's the Giants unloader. You have to have that turned on, and that's what this button is right here. The Giants unloader. Where are you going now? Okay, good. Looking good. All right. John's doing pretty good, except for that one light pole little hitch up there. I don't know how he's gonna. He may do that every single time. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. We'll see. It's interesting to watch this, because I mean, this is probably basic programming AI. I don't know anything about programming AI stuff. This is probably fairly basic in the grand scheme of things. It's definitely no Chat GPT 4, but it works. Oh, look at all that sorghum in there, man. That's great. 79,000, and sorghum sells pretty well too, doesn't it? 340, high prices 520. Yeah, we're gonna make some good money off the soybeans. It's so nice. Playing on a hard economy with no loans and can't lease stuff. This has been great. It's been fantastic. Seen a ton of AI thumbnails lately. Yeah, dude, if I knew how to use all that stuff, I would probably be doing the same, Gargoyle. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because, well, they can create better thumbnails than we can, and it does it instantly, so. Yeah, you have to have this turned on, and when you pick where you want it to deliver to, you turn on that Giants unloader, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. Now John's gonna sit here and wait on Jimmy again. This is fantastic, dude. Yeah, now we're getting back to the old course play. It's a little trickier. But it's also kind of simpler at the same time. It's just different, I guess. It's easier. Because used to, you'd have to run the route and put in the stop dump points, or slow down and stop on the stop dump point or whatever, so it actually knew to stop there and then take off again. There was a lot for the last one. But it was so detailed, it actually made it a little easier to use. This is so simple, it's kind of weird. Not worth it yet, just a compilation of real artist work. Seen 2 thumbnails that had real artist signatures and half the pick. Yeah, see, that's a big conversation too. Is it supposed to be learning from the art, not just giving you that art to use, right? That's a problem. Using the art to learn from, I think, is fine, because throughout history, you know, artists have copied. I say copied. I don't mean directly copied. I mean got huge influence from the style, from the previous style, right? And that's what they're trying to do with the AI thing is, it's trying to load in all these styles of art. That way, no matter what people request, it can do it, or a combination of the two, or whatever. And I think they're working toward that. I just think it's a problem when they're just directly giving you an image from, another artist. That's a problem. For me, anyway. I think artists put a lot of work into their art, and they need credit for it. Not to be ripped off by AI. That's kind of silly, in my opinion. All right, we'll see what happens this time. This time should work out better, I think. Let's go see how Jimmy's doing on fill level here. Can I just see it from here? No. At 91%. Oh, well, you need to go then there, sir. Oh, there he goes. Okay, cool. Oh, he was waiting on Jimmy to get turned around to come back because the pipe was on the grain side. And see, true, that's another thing too. If I were to put the truck right in the middle and only cut one row, there'd be no empty side for anything to run on if Jimmy was going to come empty out on the trailer. So, and actually, I can take off combine self-unload here too. Let's enter this vehicle real quick. Oh no, straw swat's fine. That one. Combine self-unload. Yeah, we don't want that to happen because we don't want Jimmy going all the way to the trailer. We want John bringing the trailer to Jimmy. And that's what's happening. Look at this. This is fantastic. This is awesome. I'm waiting and ready to be uploaded into a robot. Dude, if there was a way to do it. So there's a show called Upload, and it's hilarious, and it's pretty well written, and I cannot wait to have another season of it if we get another season of it. But basically, they can upload your consciousness into, call it an augmented virtual reality, basically. But they upload your consciousness after you die, right? Or when you die. If they catch you in time, if you still have brain function, they upload your consciousness when you die. And then you can live forever in this virtual world or whatever. Pretty cool idea. It's very scary. It's very creepy. But I think 200 years from now, true, that the Neuralink, that's what it's going to become. It's going to become uploading your consciousness into a robot. That's going to be kind of neat. I think. I mean, maybe we're supposed to expire. Maybe we're not supposed to be here forever. But at the same time, kind of cool. No, you're supposed to stop while unloading. What are you doing? Oh, this is new. What is happening, guys? What? This is totally them. Look at this. This is Jimmy and John doing their thing here, man. I'm not doing a thing. Not even a thing. This is crazy. Oh, I blocked him. My bad. My bad. Yeah, get up there and unload. That is nuts, man. I didn't realize he would do that. And Jimmy's actually technically supposed to be stopped while unloading. Stop while unloading. Oh, no. It's deactivated. Sorry. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, my God. This is even better, guys. And, yeah, see the difference now, Gargoyle? That 3 meter forward? So the vertical plus 3 meter, this is what it did. It moved the trailer forward 3 meters so it wasn't right on the front. Oh my God, I can go home. All right, see you guys. Have a good time. I'll come back and end the stream in a few minutes. No, I'm kidding. This is fantastic, dude. So if I had the combine stop while unloading, then he would just stop. But he doesn't have to. He can keep going now. This is great. Also, I need to set that offset a little bit. Actually, I'm in the wrong vehicle. Enter. All right, I need this. Do this. Yeah, check it out. Watch. Uh-oh, what happened there? They stopped for some reason. Why'd you stop? Why'd we stop there? Oh, he's empty. Okay, I see. We need to set this offset about 1 meter to the left. So we're going to go -1 because that pipe was hitting right here, and I just want to keep it right in the middle if I can, just in case they get on a weird angle or something weird happens. So. Wow, can someone help me? There are too many barns. Is there a mod? Speezy, it depends on what you need the barn for. Yeah. what is the issue you're having? Because that's going to determine whether or not, what barn you need or whatever. There's a lot going on there. Ghost in the Shell, yeah, dude. Actually, yeah, that's true. I'm almost willing to play the next installment of Farm Sim if the course play is included. Love upload. The advertising is great, yeah, dude. I think it's really funny too that you can be uploaded if you're poor, but you only get like 8 megabytes a month or something of data. so you're only conscious for 8 megabytes a month, basically. It's a very cool concept and really truly shows the difference in upper middle class and upper class and lower class people. It really shows the difference there. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of really good writing in the show. I like it. Robots are stealing the jobs of virtual farmers now. They are, dude. I'm telling you. Like, this is all AI right here. I haven't touched a keystroke to make a vehicle move in the last 40 minutes. Pretty crazy. You can place a maximum of 8 barns. You're talking about animal barns, Speezy? If you're on console, then yeah, you may just be limited. I'm not real sure on that. But yeah, man, I mean, I think... I don't know how I would feel about having my consciousness uploaded to a robot and then just kind of living forever. I think it'd be really weird. And I don't want to be the narcissist that says I'd try it, and then it actually work, and then me end up living for as long as the robot body or as long as we have electricity. That would be really weird. But I think it'd be kind of cool, though. Oh, dude, yeah. Gargoyle, do you know if there's another season coming? Because it left where there could be another season. I just haven't seen it. And that was like 2021, I think, where it left off. So... In the shop, go down to tools and delete the in-game editor unless the map maker has it set so you can get rid of them. What? Was that for me, bud? Oh, you don't have to do that, Gargoyle. I was just wondering if you had seen anything about it. I mean, you like the show as much as I do, but you haven't looked to see if another season's coming either. So I just didn't know if you knew offhand. You don't have to go look it up or anything. Oh, this is for Spassy. Okay. Spassy, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's animal barns. You may be limited to the amount of animal barns that you can actually do on console, especially. Here we go, boys. We're off. Oh my God, this is so awesome. I'm just sitting here talking. This is going to turn into the Farm Sim podcast now. I'm just going to let these guys do all the work. This is great. Oh, see, now we're at a standstill, though. This is an issue. Right, this is a problem, because now Dummy here has gotten in the way. Let's do this. Now, what are you doing now? Are you killing my crops, you big idiot? He's not killing the crops. Okay, that's good to know. He's going to empty out. Okay. Pizza Hut's still here. Cool. Ooh, Season 3's been confirmed. Yes. Yes, that's a great show, man. Something else we've been watching, I think it's only got 5 seasons. I don't think there's any new seasons for it. We watched The Accused. That was really good. Every episode's different. It's kind of like the Twilight Zone, where every episode was a whole different topic with different actors and stuff. The Accused was really good. And then... Oh, what's the one we're watching right now? I can't remember the name of it. But basically, this chick infiltrates the FBI by accident, or on purpose, but by accident because she wipes her own memory. Her and her team, they wipe her memory, and then she infiltrates the FBI. We're in season 2 of it, and she's covered in tattoos that they did. Right, they did all these tattoos on her, and they're all clues to cases that need to be solved or something. And they're doing it to take down the FBI and the government, basically. But she ends up having a change of heart at some point. But either way, I don't want to ruin it in case anybody hasn't seen it in a while. I can't remember the name of it, though. Great show. It's a great show, man. The writing is pretty on point. Blindside. That's it. Alpha knows. Yeah, Blind Spot. Blind Spot. Yeah, something like that. That's a great show, man. I mean, there's a few little things with the writing that's like, come on now. You know, but that's like the infinite magazines, you know, in guns, when writers do things, it's like, oh yeah, you know, the director's like, yeah, shoot this many times. And it's like, but the magazine only holds 15. You know, you've shot 37 times, hasn't changed the magazine yet. A lot of it's just that kind of stuff. So it's really, really good. But we just started season 2, and it's really good. Outer Range season 2 has been confirmed but no release. Yeah, I saw that it had been confirmed. I just didn't know when. And I cannot wait, dude. Outer Range is out there, dude. It's fantastic too. I want to jump back over and see how much time this says it's left on here. Let's see. Are you gonna get to the end of this row? Yeah, he's gonna get to the row. 28 minutes and 12 seconds. So it looks like every waypoint is 2 seconds. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. It went down like 30 seconds right there at the end. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, it gives you a rough estimate of how long it's going to take. Right now, it's just 27 minutes and 35 seconds. That's crazy, dude. I didn't know it did that. That may have been a thing last time. I just didn't know. I know the points. The total points are 1,895, so that's these little dots. 1,895 of those on this field, and we're at 1,279 right now. That's crazy, man. This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. I need to save that course for the truck, I think. What you doing? What you doing there, John? He's trying to move. We need a bigger truck, I think. Let's see if we can save this course under field 7 here. Load course, change mode. Change mode. Delete entry. No. Open course editor, create new folder. We can't do anything with it, actually. Yeah. No, there's no save for this course. I guess we just tell it, and it just kind of does its thing. All right, needs to be unloaded. You heard. Let's go. Yeah, Blind Spot is pretty good, man. Like usually even watching The Mentalist, you know, by about halfway through the show, we're going, all right, this is about to happen. You know, The Mentalist was really well done. With this show, man, like the whole first season, I'm going, yeah, this is about to happen, and then something totally different happens. I'm like, wow, dude, it's a really good writing there. Really good writing. I know at some point I said I was going to cut a road down that side right in the middle there, where that L is, and then put cow barns over on that other side. But I think we're going to get one more full harvest season out of this with just soybeans, I think, because we need them. We need the money. We really do. All right, there we go. We should be 1 meter offset. Let me go ahead and get this ready just in case here. Maybe too much. Yeah, half a meter is fine. Go half a. You can see him move over too. Yeah, half a meter. That's it. I think the one. Let's go 0.7. Oh crap! What's happening? Oh, he's full. Okay. Well, that's bad because now we're gonna have to wait. But that's good. Going to empty out, and then we'll come back and empty out again. Yeah, dude, this is great, man. Like, this is a lot better than using the harvester to run over to the truck. Because with this... Oh, this is about to get bad, though. What happened there? What is happening here? What are you doing? John, what are you doing? You can't get through there, buddy. Well, this is a problem now, isn't it? He was trying to turn, but he flubbed it. It's like he doesn't know this building's here. Huh. That's an odd, yeah, it's like he doesn't know the building's there. Because you see he's following the road, right? But that building is like, I guess it doesn't know it's there. I need to get rid of that building. I'm not going to do beats and stuff anyway. I need to just get rid of that building. I know that's not going to work for everything, but I think that right there will free up some of the problem. Maybe. But this is fantastic otherwise. That's the one time I've seen it do something weird, so this is pretty good. And yeah, this is great right here. I like it. Oh boy, look at all that sorghum. 111,000. That's a good 50 grand right there. Ooh, and that doesn't seem like much. I know. But for me, that's a lot. That's great. Great money. All right, now, John should pull back up to the starting point and then realize the harvester needs to be unloaded. There we go. Dude, this is great. This is like the original course play. Because the original course play, you could have the harvester empty out into a whatever you had sitting there. You pull up and have an empty spot and have it pull up and stop there. And then you could have an auger wagon if you wanted to sitting there. And then your auger wagon would take the crop from there, and you could have your auger wagon run it over to the 18-wheeler trailer and dump it into it. And then the 18-wheeler trailer take it and dump it in your silo or go sell it or whatever. Like, course play previous to this was fantastic. I'm going to have this stop while I'm loading because this may get a bit tricky if I don't. And the only reason I say that is because I don't think John will follow him through the crop to empty out, and he's full. So we'll just let him empty all the way out here. We'll just have him stop while unloading. It's great that they can keep moving, though. That's fantastic, really. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Open Range Season 2. Season 1 ended with a crazy twist, so... Yeah, it may seem expensive to keep that harvester fixed while it's running, but we don't lose any crop that way either. So the more damaged it gets, the more crop we lose. Might as well just let it run the whole time. Let it keep repairing. All right, there we go. Guys, this worked out really well today. This worked out really well today. Wow, I cannot believe we figured that out. That is great stuff right there. Right along with Jimmy. Yeah, that is awesome stuff there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to stop Jimmy right there. Go ahead and turn that one off. And we'll go stop John right here. And we'll pick this back up tomorrow afternoon, right back here on Iowa. And then Friday at 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, we'll be over on the community server on Eastern North Carolina. If you want to jump on and play, my farm is open to everybody. There's trees that need to be cut. We have area 121 and area 14, 141, whatever it is, straight south of 121, wherever it's at, that need to be cut so we can open it up for some for some fields. So, Crystal dropping some in-game cash monies. I'll take it. Thank you so much. I need that $500 to keep my harvester running. Tomorrow on YouTube, likely not going to be here. If I am, I'm going to try out some Big Pharma. We'll check it out. Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Me and Bone are going to be doing some forest, so come hang out with us. I appreciate you guys, as always. And if I don't see you tomorrow on YouTube, I'll see you back here tomorrow afternoon for more Iowa. And then Friday for Eastern North Carolina back here on Twitch. Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Central on YouTube, youtube.com/DeuceMS for the Forest. Sons of the Forest. Me and Bone playing it. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Later, folks.